Have you ever caught your reflection in the mirror, maybe pulling on your jeans in the mornings and thought, wait, when did my butt get flatter? You're still walking, still staying active. Maybe you're even doing squats now and then. And yet, the shape just isn't the same. If that sounds familiar, take a breath, because what I'm about to tell you surprises almost everyone over 50. It's probably not your age, and it's definitely not just about doing more glute exercises. The moment most people miss. A few months ago, one of my viewers, Linda, 62 from Ohio, left a comment that stuck with me. She wrote, "I walk every day. I even do bridges before bed. But my hips keep getting flatter on the sides, wondering what am I doing wrong?" Linda isn't lazy. She isn't inactive. And chances are, neither are you. Because here's the quiet truth nobody talks about. You cannot rebuild your glutes if your pelvis is out of position. Let that sink in. I saw your glutes stop responding after 50. Most people think flat glutes mean, I need more squats. I need stronger workouts. I just have to work harder. But your pelvis is the control center of your lower body. When it's aligned correctly, your glutes fire, your hips stabilize, your walking stays smooth, your shape stays lifted. But when the pelvis tilts forward, shifts to one side, or subtly rotates, which happens to harm most adults over 50 or something important happens. Your brain loses clean communication with your glutes, and when that happens, your body quietly recruits the wrong muscles. Lower back takes over, thighs overwork. Glutes go underused over time. They don't just weaken, they start to switch off. What the research shows. A 2019 study in the Journal of Orthopedic Sports Physical Therapy found something eye-opening. When pelvic alignment is off, glute activation drops significantly, even during standard glute exercises. In simple terms, you can do bridges, you can do squats, you can even go to the gym, and still not rebuild the shape you want, because the foundation isn't centered. For step 1, reconnect before you rebuild, before we build strength, or before we chase shape. We have to wake the glutes back up. That starts with this first movement. Exercise 1. Wall hinge with lateral shift, pelvic reset movement. This is where the real change begins, not with burning, not with heavy reps, with retraining your movement map. Why this move works. This gentle drill helps. Recenter your pelvis. Wake up the glute medius, side glute. Balance left and right hips, undo years of sitting posture. Restore brain to glute connection. A 2021 physical therapy study showed low-load pelvic repositioning drills improved glute symmetry in older adults in just 2 weeks. That's powerful. How to do it: set yourself up. Stand 6 to 8 inches in front of a wall, facing away, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned in, knees soft, hands resting on hips. Now the movement. 1. Hinge your hips back until your butt lightly taps the wall. 2. Keep your spine long. 3. From there, gently shift hips, left. Feel the right glute engage. 4. Return to center. 5. Shift hips right. Feel the left glute engage. 6. Return to center and stand tall. Do 8 to 10 slow reps, rest, complete 2 total sets. Number what you should feel. This is important. You're not chasing a burn, you're looking for gentle side glute activation, better hip awareness, smooth controlled motion, small movement, big neurological impact. Step 2. Build real shape. Once your pelvis is centered, once your glutes are finally online again, now we build strength where it counts most, especially the muscle responsible for that lifted, rounded look, the gluteus medius. Exercise 2. Wall-facing squat with calf raise. Strength plus shape builder. This is where things start to change visually, but more importantly, functionally. Why this move is different. Unlike regular squats, this movement targets side glutes deeply, builds calf and hip strength together, improves balance, reinforces upright posture, trains real-life stability. A 2022 study in the Journal of Aging Physical Activity found integrated balance movements improved muscle tone and fall resilience in adults over 60, even without weights. How to do it. Set up. Stand facing a wall 6 to 8 inches away, feet slightly wider than hips, toes turned out 10-15 degrees, hands lightly on the wall. Now move. 1. Slowly lower into a squat, chest tall, knees tracking over toes. 2. At the bottom, rise onto your toes. 3. Hold 1 to 2 seconds. 4. Lower heels. 5. Press through feet to stand. Perform 10-12 reps, rest, complete 2-3 sets. Will form cues that matter. Stay tall, don't let knees cave inward, don't rush, slow beats fast and every time. This is what lights up the side glutes. The real message most people need to hear. You didn't lose your shape overnight. And you didn't lose it just because you turned 50 or 60 or beyond. Your body simply adapted to more sitting, subtle misalignment, years of compensation patterns. The good news? The body can relearn. When you restore alignment first, everything changes. Movement feels smoother. Balance improves, strength comes back online, and yes, shape begins to return. But more importantly, you rebuild something far more valuable than appearance. You rebuild trust in your body. Community call to action. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 2 movements are you most excited to try? Or have you noticed changes in your hips or balance after 50? Drop a comment below with your first name, your age, and where you're watching from. This community is growing fast and it's filled with people who refuse to accept decline as just aging. And if this helped you even a little, share it with someone who needs stronger, more confident movement in their life. Because stronger glutes aren't just about how you look. They're about staying powerful, steady, and independent for years to come.